What's up, nerds? My name is Bubba Stalkup. I'm the current GameChurch City mayor, and you are watching TLDR. Right off the bat, I want to thank you guys so much for coming out and listening to the brand new Season 2 of the Arcade Podcast. On behalf of Jake Brooks, Matt Warmbier, and myself, we cannot say thank you enough. It might not seem like a big deal, but it's huge to us. In less than a week, we've had over 120 hits on that podcast. That's ridiculous. In the first day alone, we had almost 80. That tells me you guys are excited about the things that we're creating for you, and that means that we are doing our job. If you know anybody in the city who has something to do with the video game or board game or game at large industry, please let us know. If you know anybody in the city, or if you are somebody in the city, and you are a music artist with a theme that kind of goes along with video games, or if you have like a cool 8-bit sound, or if you've just got cool music in general, please let us know. We want to feature you on the Arcade Podcast. There's going to be another episode of the podcast coming out this Wednesday. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on the podcast. You can do it either through SoundCloud or iTunes, or you can just grab the RSS feed and take it through whatever aggregator you want to. If you have any questions or any comments, or you want to answer the Arcade Question of the Week, make sure that you send us an email, arcade@gamechurch.com. Don't forget to sign up for the Academy. The Academy is a GameChurch specific conference where you and I will get together with the leaders of GameChurch, and we'll talk about all things GameChurch, picking apart the things that work, the things that don't work, how do we make them better, thinking critically about this thing that we're doing right now. So, if you want to get into the inner circle of GameChurch, this is where to do it. I don't mean inner circle like people that don't come are going to be left out, but you will be privy to things that we don't talk about in the city. It's going to be July the 8th through the 10th in sunny SoCal, Ventura, California. The cost is $100, and that's going to cover your lodging and your food for the weekend. All you have to do is get yourself there. So make sure to mark off your calendar and join us this summer at the Academy. The last thing I want to talk to you guys about today is City Play Community Game Nights. Each and every week we play a bunch of different games. Some games have their own nights. Other games we play on Friday, where we play a variety of games on different platforms. Our flagship night is Friday, where we get together and we play a host of different games across 4 major platforms. We play games on the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PC, and Wii U. Now obviously you guys can play any game you want at any time, but these are the nights that we've created for you to play together as a city. This Friday on PlayStation 4, we're going to be playing Gauntlet Slayer Edition. It was free a couple of weeks ago from PlayStation Plus, and we like to do that. It's important to us that as many people play as possible, not because we're trying to get numbers up, but because we want to encourage community involvement. It's 4-player co-op online, which is really cool. So if you have Gauntlet and you want to play this Friday, let us know. You're going to be looking for 2 guys, Ryan and Zach, and their information is in the description below. Also on Friday on Xbox One, we're going to be playing Borderlands 1. That's an Xbox 360 backwards compatible game. This one was free last month on Xbox Games with Gold. See a pattern kind of forming here, free games? Join me, Bubba Stalkup, church nerd, on Xbox Live, and let's get it cracking. PC Master Race, last week you guys had a blast playing Gary's mod. This week is Minecraft on our very own GameChurch server. All the information for the server can be found below, but make sure that you load it up and play this week. You are not going to want to miss that. You're going to be looking for Gianni and Jake, and their information is in the description below. And last but not least, for our Friday City Play Community Game Night, we have Runbow for the Wii U. This game is crazy amounts of fun. They're adding brand new characters like Shovel Knight. So if you haven't downloaded it from the eShop, make sure you go ahead and do that and jump on with Alan. His information is also in the description below. A City Play announcement would not be complete without this game right here, Rocket League. Every single Tuesday we play Rocket League. This is the game that started it all for City Play. If you've never played Rocket League, there is cross-play between PC and PS4 right now, and that's how we play. We also have myself and another buddy of mine, Paul, who's in the city, and we play Rocket League on Xbox One. Make sure you join us every Tuesday for Rocket League. And our most recent addition to City Play Game Nights is Saturday. We play League of Legends. It's not a clan, it's not a group, it's not any of that stuff. It's just one day a week where we get together and play League in a place where somebody's not gonna cuss you out or talk about wanting to do something with your mom or your kids or anything like that. It is a safe environment for you to come and play League of Legends. This game is far too popular for us not to pay attention to. You're gonna wanna talk to Ben, and you guessed it, his information is in the description below. While we're playing these games, we use Discord as our voice server. Discord is a really cool free app and service that you can download on iOS, Android, Mac, Windows, Linux, you name it, they've got it. And it even has a web client. So before you join us, make sure that you download Discord and set up your account. Then you can follow this link here. I know it's a little weird, but go ahead and follow it. It is case sensitive, so make sure you enter it just like you see it here. And it'll also be in the description below. If you have any questions or comments about TLDR, please let me know by emailing me here at tldr@gamechurch.com. You have an idea for what I need to cover here on the show? Something about Game Church that you think that I need to talk about? Do you have an idea about something that I might have missed that happened in the city? Or something that has to do with Game Church that you just don't know about? Shoot me an email and I'll make sure to get back to you and we can talk about whatever it is that you think I need to be doing. Well guys, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you again for watching TLDR, and don't forget nerds, Jesus loves you.